So I connected with someone who I met through an online dating service today, and I just got her number and I called her, and we talked for almost 90 minutes, 86 and a half minutes, something like that. And it was just, I was amazed by how much I was called to share, like in different situations, because I had mentioned briefly something about the things I've been doing for my blog about looking bad and risking rejection, and I ended up sharing like a lot from that. I ended up sharing, just as it went around, like I ended up sharing some of my scary thoughts that were very scary to me, and how some of them were taken out of context, like how I put something up there about like touching genitals with like a cousin and my older sister, and then how later on in my scary thoughts I put something up about incest, because those activities are somewhat incestuous, and how looking at those, it kind of you could infer that there was like hardcore intercourse going on or something, which totally wasn't the case. It was totally just innocent exploration, which you can judge it if you want to, So, but and I even brought up the candy cane incident and peeing myself twice, and my current thing, which is getting laid in 5 days. I'm like, yeah, so I'm just letting you know that I may or may not be on a quest to get laid in the next 5 days. Not, I don't want to put you under any pressure or anything, or presume anything about you, but that you should probably know that that's what I'm doing with my life currently. And I totally forgot to mention in my original post that the consequence for me not getting laid in 5 days is that I have to streak around the block naked. That was the consequence, because killing myself seemed a little too harsh, because if that were the consequence, then I'd almost be forced to rape somebody, which I can joke about because I enjoy inappropriateness. You might not enjoy inappropriateness, so you might not find it funny, but I thought it was hilarious, and one of my roommates thought it was hilarious because we both love inappropriateness. But we both agreed that that wasn't a consequence. So the challenge he threw out was I had to streak around the block naked, and then my roommate who owns the house that I live in did not veto it, which I thought for sure he would have, because we got neighbors, and that's probably not the kind of attention we want to draw to our house, but but whatever. So that's the consequence there, and so I had this amazing conversation with her, and we touched on so many things, and she brought a lot out of me. She shared some of her experiences with things, and it was just great to share so much with someone who I knew so little about, and who knew so little about me. And to not scare someone away, and if not, someone was just like, yeah, that's cool. Obviously, it was a little, to hear some of the things that I shared was a little abnormal for her, but she was just cool with everything, and she enjoyed it, and she laughed a lot, and it was a great conversation, and we're gonna talk more. I mean, obviously, we talked for almost an hour and a half, and so it was exciting for me to create this for myself, and so I loved it.